Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome one and all to a very precious game that I have been saving for a rainy day, just like today. Hello, hello. This game is not just an undusting simulator. It's not just a cleaning sim, similar to something like Powerwash Simulator and games like that. It is also a narrative story about dusting off old memories and finding new meaning within them. I think it's a very charming game, and I thought we'd play it for a couple of hours today. This week I'm taking things a little bit easy. We've had kind of a crazy month so far. And I've got a bunch of other crazy things that will be coming up here shortly. So I figured I'd give myself a little bit of a breather this week. We're just gonna take it easy, play some chill games, and just have a good time. So wherever you folks are, I hope you all enjoy this. I think that it is a very lovely game, and I'm very excited to finally play it with y'all. Alrighty, let's do this, y'all. I'm gonna go hop into this. I think when I tested this out before, I was able to use keyboard and mouse, but does it actually have, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can use my controller. No, I think it is just a keyboard and mouse game. Okay, that is fine. That is all fine for us this fine day. All right, it's time to begin. The music is also so lovely in this. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets, over the hills, and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked courage, maybe all I needed was an excuse, no matter how small. The letter from my aunt was enough. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. It's time to get to undusting. Dear Adora, a long time no see. How have you been? Are you doing all the things you've always wanted to do? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Come to think of it, the last time we saw each other was at Lily's funeral. I'm sorry to trouble you after all this time, but I can't find the necklace your mother gave me. I'm fairly certain that I left it at your house after one of my visits. I really thought I had lost it for good, you know. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but could you send it to me? It should be in the attic. That's where Lily and I spent most of our time together when I was over. Thank you. Love. Your aunt. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Oh, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. And so it begins. Time to clean. All right, they're tutorializing me. I was I was reaching over for the brush. I'm like, let me at it. Excellent. Okay, perfect. Okay, select the tool. Yep, we got it. All right. Oh, and it's even got home written on it. Oh. Okay. Front is looking pretty good. Ooh. Ooh, if we needed to, we could check out a hint. Hints become available after cleaning items to a certain extent, and it tells you where else you'll need to clean. We're doing all right. A little bit of grime on the side. I find these kinds of games to be very therapeutic to play. It feels really good to clean this stuff. Okay, just a little bit on the side. That's looking pretty good. Okay, let me zoom in really quick. Excellent. Reaching 99% will enable the wrap-up button. Finish cleaning, and let's go. Memories beneath the dust. Oh, when was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. I need to go to the attic and find the necklace. Huh? Why is it locked? Oh, now that I think about it, I've hardly ever been into the attic. Mom was always the one in charge of it. Oh well, I need to clean the rest of the house. Anyway, the attic key should eventually turn up. Oh, where should I even start? The house key. It hasn't been used in a long time. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. I opened a window and started clearing out some of the dust. And when it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture, and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mom wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Oh! And while cleaning the living room, I found a dust-covered photo frame on a shelf. Housed inside was our first family photo. No, and I'm gonna have to clean it. Oh my god. Once upon a time. Okay, it's time to clean. And when we went to take our first family photo, Dad had made a peculiar suggestion. And while it wasn't unusual for him to say or do something quirky, none of us saw it coming. Oh, why don't we all wear animal costumes? It'll be Adora's first ever family photo, so let's make it a special and unforgettable experience. He pleaded like a giddy child, arms firmly wrapped around a large costume. Mom let out a deep sigh. Here we go again. That's absolutely wonderful. Oh, it's bittersweet to go through these sorts of memories, but I do love these sorts of games that dive into important moments for these sorts of characters. Ugh. Okay, time to clean. It was massive. He really loved his jokes and pranks, a complete 180 from Mom. He sounds like a really lovely dad. It's funny. I know that a bunch of you folks will be familiar with this, but oh, we never ended up wearing costumes like you wanted to, I was gonna say. I didn't see the animal costumes here. Even though I have no love lost for my own birth family, I have become part of Bear's family. And this sort of thing, I think, oh, it hits really hard. I think even if that wasn't the case, this would still be a really lovely game and a very, very bittersweet one. because you can tell how much she cared about her family. It sounds like there might have been maybe some interesting things with her mom. We'll have to explore together. I think it's nice that she's finally taking the time to go back through all these memories. I can't imagine how hard that would be. I mean, no one's come to clean this place in such a long time. I can't even imagine how difficult that would be. I'm proud of her for going and doing this now. Okay, this picture frame is looking good. Oh, so much dust is caked into all of the seams here. Ugh. I don't know, I think that's the really lovely thing about games, is that even if the situation shown is not something that you yourself have experienced, like, the true test of a good narrative game is making you still feel like it's so real. Like you can understand and empathize with it. I don't know. I think that these sorts of games are very impressive for doing that. They've done a good job with all of the set dressing and the music throughout. All right, I think we've done it, y'all. A special photo. Oh. Honey, don't you think there's a reason why people take more traditional photos? Because they couldn't come up with anything creative? Are you serious? Can't we just take a normal picture? But Adora, look at this. What a cute cat. Oh, so you're only trying to talk Adora into your plan now. Our very first family photo together. A seemingly ordinary picture with an amusing story behind it. Sadly, no cat or other animal heads, but... And so ensued a battle between an unstoppable father and an immovable mother. As always, Mom won, leaving Dad with his shoulders hunched in defeat. And while Mom was talking to the photographer, I snuck over to Dad and whispered, "Let's wear costumes next time." He only responded with a slight nod. When I looked at the photo afterward, I saw that he had given me bunny ears. Oh my god, that's adorable. And Mom noticed shortly afterward and gave Dad a light rap on the head. But the sheer dad-like triumph on his face sent us all into a fit of laughter. Oh, a fitting appearance. When I was young, Mom often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. But the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day, when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped right out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mom urgently calling my name. Once she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Oh. Oh, kiddo. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Oh, God. All right, we're gonna start with this one. Honestly, this looks in much better shape than I had expected. It looks like only the handle is busted. But yeah, right? Isn't the overall aesthetic of this game so charming? I did such a good job with all of this. Okay, we're gonna get the outer level of grime off. And then we can go in with the softer brush from there. Oh, they repaired it. There's the crack. Wow. What's this symbol? It must have some kind of meaning. It looks like a pen. Like what a pen tip looks like. Okay. Gonna get as much of the outer layer of grime as we can here. This is such a lovely cup. It's really pretty. Oh, I'm guessing that it had some sentimental value to the mom. Oh no. Yeah, right. I'm amazed that they managed to repair this. They did a pretty good job. I didn't even, well, to be fair, there was a lot of grime on the outside. I was gonna say I didn't even notice at first, but then, okay, we're gonna try and get rid of the dirt from that seam there. Wow. Okay, there we go. That's looking pretty good. Hello, hello, everyone. I am having a great day so far. We're just cleaning some stuff and going on a trip down memory lane. Okay. Oh, this is looking so good. We're doing a great job cleaning this. Okay, hold on. I gotta get over here. And this is all pretty grimy. Let's get that dirt out of there. And I think, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, that's dirty. Need to clean that and this. I bet under Mother's heavy sigh. The cup just repaired itself. Yes, of course, the cup didn't want to disappoint. It did a pretty good job repairing itself too. Look at this. Okay. Let me zoom in a little more. Okay, we do have a little bit there. This is all looking pretty good. I think we've gotten most of the outside, so I'm going to go into the inside now. Okay. Ah, there we go. It was right underneath the handle. Oh, we're so close. Such a good cup. So proud of you. Oh, we're so close to the 99%. Look at that. Oh, it's almost there. Excellent. Okay. We're gonna wrap up. Oh. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Oh, Dora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Oh no, this must have been a really important cup to the mom. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Dora. Everything's okay, as long as you aren't hurt. Oh. a porcelain teacup that is barely intact, one of Mom's most treasured possessions. No wonder she worked so hard to get that repaired. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence, and I still couldn't forget how she looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Oh my god! Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This is a much more fitting appearance." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Oh, I'm sensing some generational trauma. I'm sensing that afoot. Honestly, the mom handled that really well. Like, obviously, this was something that, like, held some amount of value, complicated value in her life. But she was more concerned about her daughter getting hurt than anything. Oh, Simply Spencer, I feel her. Then my mom accidentally broke my favorite cup that I was using when I was a kid. I was so damn upset. I know. Sometimes the turnabout being fair play is not actually true. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Simply Spencer. That's no good at all. And there it is. What glows in the dark. Mom loved writing with fountain pens, no matter how long the letter or document. And whenever I asked if it was tiring to write so much by hand, she would always say, "It's difficult, but it's worth it." Mom had a routine before writing. First, she would sit at her desk with perfect posture. Then, she'd neatly lay out a fresh sheet of paper. Finally, she'd select one ink bottle from her collection and gracefully dip the nib of her exquisite fountain pen. I loved watching this process, so I used to quietly sit beside her whenever she took up her pen. Watching her fill empty sheets of paper with her handwriting imparted a special feeling I couldn't experience anywhere else. She had so many inkwells. Sometimes I'd spend half a day just looking at them all. I don't think she used this one very often. It's time to clean it off. Oh, wow. You could definitely feel this one hasn't been used in a while. Okay, let's get off all that grime. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Hold on, let me tilt that up. Okay. I'll have to get at that with the smaller brush, it looks like. Oh! Simply Spencer, nah, it's alright. Thank you, though. I bet Mom herself felt so much worse than me, and I got an even better cup later. See, that's the good ending that we all want. Oh. Man, look at the blue color of this. It's very beautiful. A blue ink. Oh, there's so much caked on grime. Okay, hold on. This is the last of the upper sides. Oh, man. Scrubbing like crazy. We'll try to get rid of that with the brush. I'm not sure how successful we're gonna be, but okay. Let's get the bottom really quick. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the brush really quick. There we go, look at that. Like, that big sponge is great for trying to get off all of the, like, really thick amounts of grime. But this brush is so good at getting the rest of this stuff. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go over here. Can I get that off? No, it's not letting me get that stain off. Okay, okay, let's go over here. It might actually be ink itself now that I'm looking at it. Okay, hold on. Let's get this. This one I think we can actually get to 100% ourselves. Excellent. Yes, I have played Powerwash Sim. It is so relaxing. There's actually another game that's going to be coming out in this sort of genre. It's called Restory. And I played the demo for that for a couple of hours. It was so relaxing. It's where you're an electronics repair shop. And you go and clean a bunch of these electronic parts and you put them back together. It's so satisfying. It was so much fun to play. I can't wait to show that to y'all. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Okay, I already got that. Ooh, I like how the liquid moves around when you move this. That's great. Okay. I guess is the last little bit is up here. I know I could hit the wrap up, but I wanted to see if we could get to 100% ourselves. Looks like we are just shy. Oh, it looks good though. We've done a good job. Okay. All right, we'll wrap up. Oh. Only in the darkest of nights can you discover the star hidden within. Louis. That's a quote from Mom's favorite writer. Oh, why is it written on here? Because it's a limited edition ink. Dad and I were still university students, so it took him a lot of hard work to buy it. Oh, but it looks new. Is it because you don't want to waste it? Dora, let me show you something. If you write with this ink and then turn off the lights, can you see the words glowing? The darker the room is, the brighter the ink shines. Oh, wow. To Adora, Lily, and Ash's beloved daughter, you need to eat a variety of foods to grow big and strong. But I hate carrots. If you become brave enough to finish your carrots, I'll give you a fountain pen as a present. Wow. A special ink that glows in the dark, with a quote from a famous writer displayed on the label. That's so cool! I adored fountain pens, so it was an irresistible offer. Mom looked into my awestruck eyes and said, "Do you know why I love fountain pens? Because you can learn about someone through their handwriting. Even if I wrote something without much thought behind it, I learn more about myself after reading those words." As she gently closed the inkwell, for some reason, after that day, I never saw her use a fountain pen again. Oh. Now I'm starting to wonder, that cup that we broke, it had a fountain pen design on the bottom. I wonder if the mother was a writer, or she used to be a writer. Oh, thank you all. You're so sweet. I thought this game would be perfect for me to read through with y'all. Achieving happiness. Dad absolutely loved music. Whenever he could, he'd be humming or playing various instruments. He told me that he used to be in a children's choir and that he had joined a band during his university days. Whenever he returned home from work, he'd sing a little song he composed titled, "Dad Loves Coming Home." Mom would always warn him about disturbing the neighbors, but she could never mask her smile. Thanks to Dad, music enriched every dimension of our lives. Oh. The first line always made me laugh. What was it again? "You can't hold me back. I'm free. No one can ever, ever stop me." Was that it? That's so great. Oh, you know, that is true, actually. Using a pen can be very messy. This is very, or using an ink can be very messy, excuse me. Oh. That's so cute. Oh, we're really gonna have to get in there with the brush on some of this. Okay. Let's go over here. So many years of grime. Okay. And let's go on the bottom. Okay, I think that's pretty good with that. Excellent. Okay, that's all looking pretty good. I'm gonna tilt this over here. Clean off the turtle's little feet. The little flippers. Okay, hold on, I can do that on the other side too. My little turtle friend is gonna be all nice and clean. Ready to sing again. What a cute design. I love this. Yeah, no, can you imagine? I hope that we get to clean other instruments. This is so adorable. Excellent. This is looking so good. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Okay. Let's go see. I think we got those pretty well. Yeah. Our little turtle friend needs some help right here. Okay. That looks great. Adora, I'm done. After my hit single, Dad Loves Coming Home, my newest releases. Dad Loves the Weekend. I could get behind that. I think Dad's musical career is off to a great start. Dad, you sure you're not a kid too? You got me. Since my secret's out, how about a song? Where'd I put my ocarina? Dad, if you love music so much, why'd you become an accountant? Music and accounting are completely different. Oh, that's a good question, Adora. You see, I love music, but it doesn't mean that I can't live without it. On the other hand, I get itchy if I don't work with numbers for even a single day. Exactly. You can have a lot of different interests. To achieve happiness, it's not about doing what you want, it's about doing what you can't live without. When you find something like that, you'll understand exactly how I feel. Oh, and this was his cute turtle-shaped ocarina. Dad often played his own songs on it. That was a really great answer, honestly. I like that a lot. Dad then started to joyfully play his ocarina. His face was that of a man who had everything he needed to be happy. I suddenly grew curious and asked, "Then what can't you live without?" He replied, "Lily and Adora. That's why I'm the happiest man in the world." Oh. He then declared that his next song would be named "Dad is Super Duper Happy." Despite my laughter, I couldn't wait to hear the next release in his Dad series. I often found myself humming his songs, and his words stayed with me. Would I also find something I couldn't live without? Yeah, right, a man full of conviction. Oh, a discreet apology. One day, on our way home, we came across a cute kitten crying by its lonesome. I couldn't bear to leave it there by itself, so I begged my parents to let me bring it back with us. Without hesitation, Dad started brainstorming ways to lure the kitten. Should we get some food as a bait? How about foxtail grass? Maybe a cardboard box? Dad and I excitedly exchanged ideas, but after a few minutes, we realized that Mom hadn't said a single word. Oh no, the cat has not received the mom stamp of approval. Or perhaps she's thinking of ways to lure it too. Dad really had the heart of a child. Instead of stopping me, he joined right in. That's so precious. Oh, I mean, really, that's the true secret of being an adult. We're all just overgrown children. We still hold on to all kinds of childish things that we love and cherish. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a little vacuum. Good thing I'm wearing the mask. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll get some of the layers of this off, and then I'm guessing that'll give us the rest of our tools from there. I wonder if it's because this stuff is so caked in dust. We're trying to get some of it off. Okay. I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't know if we made much of a difference. Okay. How do we... Do I not have other tools for this? Oh no. How do I... Oh. Shh. It was all part of the plan. I definitely didn't forget to press down. It's just, I picked it up and it immediately started blowing, so I assumed all I needed to do was just go around, but no. That's not how the vacuum works, Yumie. Alright, hold on, let's go over here. Okay, there we go. That was just steam that was rising from it. I thought I was, like, moving the dust around. No. Okay, it's fine. We're making it come together. Excellent. Look how cute this is. Oh my god. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's go here. The fact that they have this toy makes me wonder. I wonder if they did actually adopt that cat. Or if they picked this up instead. Oh, this is especially insidious because some of these stains are like the same color as the plushie underneath. It's hard to tell which areas I need to actually clean. Okay, hold on. Let's go move here. Because you can see... Wait, no, some of that I needed to clean? Because it's got like little stripes and stuff. Okay. We're doing all right. Excellent. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay. Almost there. Got the little cat all cleaned up. This is the kind of cat that I would be able to have. I think cats are so cute, but I'm so allergic to them. Okay. All right, perfect. Oh. I don't think we're ready to own a cat. We don't know how to properly care for one, and we don't have any cat food or supplies. How can we care for it if we can't fulfill its needs? But, Lily, aren't you being a bit too serious? Of course, having a pet is a huge responsibility, but Adora can learn how to be responsible by taking care of it, and we can buy whatever supplies we need. What if its mother is still around? We might be taking a child from its parent. She could have been abandoned. That isn't something we know for sure. No means no, Adora. Oh no! Strict mom strikes again. A striped cat plushie. It's soft and makes cute sounds when you squeeze it. Yep. Nope, this definitely was a discreet apology from Mom. Sorry that we can't have a real cat. Oh... I was so upset that after we returned home, I slammed my door shut and refused to leave my room. That evening, Dad came over and gave me a stuffed animal. It was soft, fluffy, and looked like the kitten from before. Mom bought this for you, but she didn't know how to give it to you. The softness of the plushie mollified the sadness in my heart. Aww. A few days later, I saw the same kitten at the same spot. This time, though, it was with another cat of a matching coat. Its mother. Mom was right. If I had taken the kitten home, I couldn't help but feel ashamed. Oh, but that's the thing. We didn't know that for sure. If you'd come back a few days later and there still wasn't a mom, then it could have been that you were right. It was totally up in the air, one way or another. Oh, unforgettable moments. Oh, wow. That's so grimy. My hometown was always too warm for snow. If any snow did happen to fall, it would melt as soon as it touched the ground. Things like snowball fights and snowmen only existed in TV shows and fiction. Some of my childhood wishes included leaving footprints in fresh white snow, making snow angels, building a huge snowman. When we finally had time for a family trip, I begged to go somewhere with an abundance of snow. Aww. And that's how we ended up having a snowy vacation. Thanks to that, I got to check off a lot of things on my bucket list. You know, that's surreal to me. I grew up in very, very snowy places. Oh my god, there are actual flowers on this. Wow. Oh, I might need to use that cloth over there for some of this. I think that is kind of a a universal thing that kids love, though. I think that snow is very, very fun when you're a kid. When you're an adult, it's much less fun. Because then you have to deal with all of the bullshit that comes with snow. Driving in snow, shoveling snow, cursing the name of snow. Oh. But when I was a kid, snow was so much fun. I loved going sledding on snow. Even though objectively sledding is kind of low-key dangerous as hell. Most of the places where you can go sledding are like, I don't know. Oh my god, look how effective this cloth is. Wow. And no wonder you're giving me such festive vibes all the time. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, low-key, Christmas time is my favorite time of year. It also works so nicely because so many cultures right around that time love red, so it works out nicely for me. But yeah, I think snow is very, very pretty. I think that's lovely that they were able to go on this trip and actually check out a bunch of snow together. That's super adorable. You know, it's really funny. When I was in college, I was living in the Pacific Northwest, in Washington State, and they get some snow there, but not a lot. They don't get a whole bunch of snow. So whenever it snows, it like shuts everything down because they don't have enough snow plows to go through and actually get rid of the snow. So my very first year in college, we had a crazy snowstorm. It snowed a lot. Actually, hold on, let me get the deets for y'all. I can convert to centimeters. Hold on. Inches to centimeters. So it was 8 inches of snow, which is 20 centimeters of snow. And like, if you live in very snowy areas, that's a lot of snow, but like, I've unfortunately had more than that. The place I currently live, but that was a lot of snow, even for like a place that would normally get a lot. That's a lot of snow, but everything shut down. It grinded to a halt. We didn't have school for like 4 days. It was especially brutal because it was accompanied with something called freezing rain, which is like an abomination of weather. It's where it's warm enough to rain, but cold enough where as soon as the rain lands, it freezes. Which is wretched. So we had 2 days of like a blizzard where everything froze over, and then 2 days of freezing rain. And like nobody could get, none of the professors could get to the college. Not enough snowplows were able to go and get rid of the snow. So we just had like a 4-day vacation. And it was so much fun. Like, even though I was in college, like, not having the responsibility of being the one to do the snow shoveling. We had so much fun. We made a bunch of snowmen. There was a decent chunk of people that I was living with at the time that were from California. And so they had never seen snow at all, which was really fun. So they're like, oh my God, this is crazy. It was awesome. We had hot chocolate, and then we went sledding together, but because it doesn't snow that much there, we couldn't readily go and buy like cheap sleds from the store. So people went and stole cafeteria trays. And they went to the cafeteria, picked up, I should say borrowed. They borrowed the trays with no intention of bringing them back. But they took these trays because they were big enough that people could like reasonably sit on them. And then went sledding down the hill. It was so stupid and almost certainly dangerous as hell, but it was very funny. Many trays were injured in the making of that sledding adventure. The thing so many people did it that the school wasn't able to figure out like who the hell to even go after because everyone was grabbing the trays. But yes, here's your snake lady saying, you know, maybe don't borrow tray tables, even though it is very funny when it snows and it is very fun to sled down on them. Oh, God. Right? I know. I think it's really fun to have people who have never seen snow before see snow. There's something magical about it. Like, especially if you've been around snow for a long time, like me, and you become kind of jaded. Because you know how much of a bastard snow can be. It's very nice having someone show up and be like, oh, the wonders of snow. And you're like, oh, that's so adorable. That's so nice. Excellent. Dad, the snow crunches when you step on it. And when you lie down, it's so soft and fluffy. Really? Then I want to lie down too. Huh? Oh, you're right, Adora. It's really soft. I saw on TV that if you wave your arms and legs like this, you can make a huge snow angel. Then how about we make some big snow angels to watch over our family? Okay. Marshmallows are ready. You two better eat first, or you won't have enough energy to play. Aww. A snow globe we purchased on a family trip. It evokes many happy memories. And we made giant snow angels, built snowmen, and had an all-out snowball fight with no regard for how snow-crusted our clothes became. After it grew dark, we gathered around the fireplace and drank sweet cocoa. As the comforting warmth of the fire lulled me to sleep, I could hear Dad humming and Mom turning the pages of her book. On our way home, we bought a snow globe to commemorate all the wonderful memories from our vacation. However, since some time ago, I had deliberately hid the snow globe out of sight. Those warm memories became a source of agony, as they reminded me of days I could never return to. Oh, what I dreamed of. Frozen time. I had hoped to find the attic key in the living room, but it didn't turn up. I decided to search my room next. It looked exactly as it did on the day I left home. Only the thick layer of dust on everything indicated any passage of time. My focus was drawn to my desk, where Dad's pocket watch lay. There used to be a time when its cogs still turned and its soft ticking could still be heard. When Mom gave Dad this pocket watch, Dad was delighted with the engraved design, a lily, just like Mom's name. And wherever Dad went, so too did the pocket watch. Shortly after I started high school, the pocket watch fell silent for good. Oh. Oh no. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. Oh my God. That's so sad. Oh. I'm so worried for what this meant for her mom, too. I mean, her dad was able to smooth over so many things. He was kind of like the perfect middleman to making sure everyone was communicating well. Oh, that's so sad. This is such a beautiful watch, too. Oh. Okay, we're gonna clean the outside. Look at how beautiful that lily is. Oh, that's lovely, Simply Spencer. Snow globes are so nice. I have a couple of them. Helps me survive in summer. I think a lot of snow globe designs are so pretty too. Oh, I can interact, excuse me, with that top. Hold on, let me clean the back here really quick. Excellent. Okay. Let's open that. Oh. Push the Pocket Watches button to open it. Oh, look at this. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, look at that enormous crack inside. Oh. This hasn't been used in so long. Etched in heart. Oh. I mean, we kind of knew this is where this had to go, right? This is her parents' house, and it hasn't been cleaned in a while. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. See if we can't clean some more of this. This watch is gorgeous. Okay. Yep, this is still pretty dirty, so let's clean up here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? It does, it awakens your nostalgia for so many things. And when I played the demo for this game, it showed some like different like parts of different chapters, and I started crying, and I'm like, oh god, we gotta play this together, y'all. I don't know, it reminds you that there's like, even if there's complications with memories that you've got, there's still important treasured moments within. Okay. Adora, how many times have I told you not to call the office directly? No, my fears were right. Because Dad was always the one who was like, hey, your mom isn't sure how to communicate this. Here you go. Oh, no. And it would already be rough enough to lose someone you love so much like that. You're usually back by now, and I couldn't get in touch with you. I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on, but please text instead of call. All right. Oh yeah, Mom? I was cleaning my room earlier, and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. The mom is drowning herself in work. Oh my god. She isn't coping well at all. Mom, wait, Oh no! A broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. Oh. I desperately needed Mom, but she threw herself into work as if she wanted to forget Dad. And maybe all of us. Days passed, and we barely spoke to or even saw each other. I kept telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now. But my grief and sorrow grew nearly unbearable as they rendered my nights sleepless. Things would have been much easier if I had just blamed her. Yet, whenever I saw Mom so exhausted and fatigued, sadness came before anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time, it pained me to see her eroding away. As much as I longed for her comfort, I wanted to comfort her too. Oh my God. Oh no, the tears, they'd be going hard. Oh no. What I found in the darkness. And when I couldn't stand the silence in the house, I would listen to Dad's tapes. Listening to those songs made it feel like he was right there beside me. One day, I heard a composer tell his story on a radio show. When I was a kid, my father used to hum songs he wrote himself, so I became interested in music. I hardly saw him after my parents divorced, but whenever I sang his songs, I felt like I was back in those happy childhood days. That's how I started composing. For me, it's a way of bringing comfort not only to me, but to others in similar circumstances. I could see myself in his story, and his song resonated with me. Naturally, I admired him. Finally, I understood what Dad had meant. I wanted to tell him that I had found something I couldn't live without doing. I found a part-time job and started saving money for composing tools. Oh, she wants to make music. Oh. When Mom asked about it, I thought she was finally taking some interest in my life. Oh no. I think it still works. Should I turn it on now? Oh. It doesn't seem to be working just yet. Okay, let's clean up some of this stuff. Make it so those knobs can turn. It is so sad that her memory of her mom from this time is so faded. Oh. Okay. Let's go here. Flip over to this side. I wonder if this will work here. Oh, I don't know that it does work. Damn. All right. We'll clean it all the same, because look at that. It's pretty grimy over there. Okay. I'm glad that they had us move that, because I wouldn't have seen that we had to clean there otherwise. Okay. God, that's so sad that the mom is drowning herself in work. It's a very, very bad way to cope with everything. Because not only is she not confronting the loss and sadness, but she's also leaving her daughter behind. Oh. Okay. This is all looking pretty good on this side. Then let's go here on the bottom. Okay, that's all looking pretty good. I'm gonna move these dials around really quick because I'll be able to clean some more. Okay, there we go. Then I think I need to zoom in and take a look at this because, yeah, I'm pretty sure these are a little dirty there too. And then let me put this here. Okay. Oh, we're so close to 99%. Okay, we'll just go through here really quick. Okay. 98.95%. Oh, I hope that you all enjoy catching up on the VOD later. Do make sure to do so, because I'm thinking I'll actually make it a decent chunk of the way through this game. I wasn't sure how far I was going to go, but I need some resolution to all of this. Okay. I wonder... There we go. Okay. Mom, you're late again. You must be exhausted. Yes, a little. How was your day? Dora, what are all those things? Oh, these? A MIDI controller, a microphone. They're tools for composing. By composing, do you mean composing music? Uh-huh. I started making songs little by little, and I got a part-time job to buy these tools myself. Wait, Dora, a part-time job? You started working just for a hobby? Dora, you need to be studying hard for your future right now. Don't waste your time on things like that, and quit your part-time job too. Oh, no. A red MIDI controller. The first piece of music equipment I ever bought with my own money. I wanted to tell her that it wasn't just a hobby, that I was serious. But before I could say anything, Mom said she was tired and headed towards her room. My words were met with the sound of her door closing shut. I was left alone in an all too familiar silence. I was angry at Mom for not listening to my words, but I kept trying to understand her. I thought she might change her mind if I showed her how serious I was. Much like how music had comforted me, I wanted Mom to feel comforted too, and if possible, with a song of my own creation. Oh, a melody of comfort. After that day, I spent every spare moment composing. And not only was it my first song, but it was a song for Mom. And when I felt that I had poured enough of my heart into it, I recorded my song onto a cassette tape. I fervently hoped that it would bring her some comfort, even if I couldn't fully convince her, if I could at least help her feel a little bit better. And when Mom came back home, exhausted as usual, I nervously handed her the tape. Oh, that's so sweet of her. I thought if Mom listened to it, she would understand how serious I was. Oh no, don't say it like that! Now I'm worried about how it went. Oh. Oh, look in the inside. Okay, hold on, let's clean off the top. Perfect. Okay, that's all looking pretty good there. And then I need to pop open this so I can get inside. Let me go. Okay. Oh. God, this brings back a lot of memories. Honestly, I can really relate to music as a form of hope and inspiration. I spent a lot of time listening to music as a kid. I loved reading and I loved listening to music. My favorite place actually growing up was the library. I went to the library so much. Practically lived there. It was always so nice. I could go and read through a bunch of books. I had revamped a bunch of libraries right around the time when I was a kid in the part of Utah that I was living in. And it was really lovely. I loved going to libraries and listening to things. And then they let you start checking out, like, you could check out CDs and stuff. So then I was able to check those out to listen to music. I had a little cassette player that I would listen to stuff with. And then I had a CD player, a little boombox thing that I could listen to music with. And I mean, that was the time when like iPod Nanos and stuff were really popular. I remember owning one of those, like an old cracked, that was most of the things I owned, but secondhand from an older snake who didn't want it anymore. But I loved that shit. I have a lot of fond memories of this sort of technology. Oh, this looks great. Hold on. Let's zoom in. Clean a little bit more. Yeah. Music is a very important thing for a lot of people. And same with all sorts of wonderful media, books, TV shows, and movies. Can be a very lovely thing to go and experience. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this on the side. Probably means that's on the other side too. Hold on. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's so grimy. Okay. Oh, it might be easier actually if I grab this instead. Cut some of that off. Okay. It's just caked on there. Good grief. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's clean that really quick. Oh, I didn't even realize the edges of that were so dirty. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And it looked like it was a part of the thing. I almost missed that entirely. Okay, how are we looking on that side? Looking pretty good. Okay, let's close that. So I'm pretty sure I have to clean the front of that too. Okay. This all looks pretty good. Let's go back over it with this. This can sometimes grab small things that I can't see. Oh, hold on. Yep, it was the edges there. Okay. And take me to the other side. Let me zoom in a bit. Clean some of those buttons off. Okay. That all looks so good. I'm thinking I probably do have to pop that open one more time. We'll just go over it with this really quickly. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Pop that open. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, the last percent is the thing that I'm not sure where we need to actually clean. I think that I can. How do I look at a hint? It's the first time I've ever needed to use it. And now I don't know how to even get it. I guess next time I'll look at the hint when it pops up. For now, we'll just do our best with what we've got. The infinite cassette player. With the last percentage that we cannot seem to find. Let's see. I don't think I can interact with any of this here. I at least want to see the reaction to this one. Okay, we're zooming in. We're enhancing. We're gonna try and find where this is. Where is that last percentage point? Where is it hiding? Yes, welcome to today's stream, where we think that we've cleaned something to perfection, but something still eludes us. Does this not look like the cleanest cassette player you've ever seen? I think it looks fabulous. I cannot fathom what on earth it is that we're missing. Okay, hold on. We'll clean this again on the outside just to be sure. Because it didn't give me a cloth or anything. I think that's the best that I can do on that. I guess I'll give it a shot with this. I think that that's built into it. That looks pretty damn good. I have no idea what we're missing. I'm pretty sure I've covered every inch of this thing. Mom, you won't be getting any dinner until you've cleaned your room to 100% perfection. I mean, what am I doing wrong? What am I missing? Okay, hold on. Checking every angle now. Never has a cassette player been cleaner than this. You know, it's actually lending a bit of much-needed comedy right now. Look at this, it's spotless. Mom, what more do you want from me? I'm gonna polish each of these screws. What am I missing, Mother? What can you possibly want me to do? It looks spotless, absolutely spotless. Alright, we're gonna rub everything down with this thing now. Surely I haven't broken the game, have I? Can you imagine? It would be a thing that I would do. Ah, yes. Instead of asking whether we should, whether we could clean the cassette player, we should have been asking if we should. For it will never. I got .32 somehow, and I don't. .40? What am I even doing? I don't know what's happening. What am I doing that's giving me these points? I'm so baffled. Cleaning so much, you're gonna scrape off the paint. That's what I'm saying. What am I even doing? What gave me that extra point? I feel like it was something on the back here. But like, can you all even see it? I can't see anything. That should just be the tagline of my life. I can't see anything. Oh, God. Progress 99.99%, yet the 100% felt so far. Okay, now I'm up to 56. I'm losing it. We're just doing this. Whatever it is that I'm currently doing is doing it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. No, Yumie. Mom says you still have 0.5 to go. This is insane. Mother, this is insane. Wait. No. Do you all see that? Do you all see that tiny speck right there? And it didn't even count. I thought I was so smart. Okay, the brush is a lie. Sponge is the way of the truth and light. Okay, all right. The sponge is the way to go. The sponge is the thing that's actually given us more things. I'm losing it. I'm gonna be trapped on this cassette player forever. Oh, I promise I'll never clean anything. Oh wait, no, actually, sorry. I'll clean all the things. I'll clean all the things. Sorry, reverse. I'll clean everything. Please just say that this is clean. Please just say that this is clean. I don't understand. What have I done wrong? Why does the world think that this cassette player is not clean? I think I've been here an extra like 10 to 15 minutes just cleaning this thing. Time to rename the stream Dusting Off Dust and Dusted Moments. Cassette cleaner is questioning its life now that you've been cleaning it for so long. This is what I'm saying. What did we do wrong? What did we do wrong to deserve such a fate? We were playing such a nice, cozy game. We got stuck on the cassette player. I mean, it was such a pivotal moment. I mean, of course we were going to get stuck. Okay, for some reason, something bumped us up by a 0.1 percentage point. We're at 98.64. I have no idea when that happened. At some point that happened. I am so baffled right now. I don't understand. Wait, we're at 98.8! From doing what? Was it the charger point? Maybe it was. I'm so baffled. Why would they do this to me? You all have seen how many times I've done that. I have used this exact thing to scrub here so many times. And now for some reason it worked. Maybe it was me scrubbing on this. You know what? We're done. We've done it. We've done it. We're free from cassette hell. Oh, a melody of comfort it better be after that. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God. All right, Mom, you better love this melody. I worked my ass off for that. You composed this yourself? Yeah, the melody came to me first, so I started with that. I'm still working on the lyrics. Oh, and there's another one I'm preparing for a competition. The theme is... Hold up, Adora, didn't I tell you last time? You need to focus on your studies. Oh my God, even after everything that we did cleaning that up. Mom, I know it might seem like only a hobby right now, but please, can you at least try listening? Adora, do you even hear what you're saying? How can you waste your time on this instead of studying for your future? I'm tired, so let's talk another time. Another time? When's that gonna be? When you quit your job? As if that'll happen. Adora, I'm saying this for your own sake. I'm serious about becoming a composer. I want to make it so you don't have to worry about money anymore. And people said I'm pretty talented, so Adora, I said no. Don't even think about it. Right now, you may feel like you're special. Talented? There is no word more meaningless. Don't get carried away because of a mere compliment. Praise proves absolutely nothing. Oh my God. What a terrible thing to say. I hope this girl went on to be a composer in spite of that. Good grief. The cassette player is going through the window. Unbelievable. She wouldn't even listen to it. Why was she so angry? Why was she more tired than usual? Even now, I still don't know why Mom reacted so explosively. I never expected her to yell at me like that. Her fury left me speechless. While I was stunned, she tore the tape from my hands and threw it into the trash. Without so much as a backwards glance, she said, "Stop wasting your time on worthless things like this." What she threw away wasn't only a cassette tape. Therein was the piece of my heart that held my drive to comfort Mom, despite the loneliness after Dad's passing. Even if hating her was the easier path, I didn't give up trying to understand her. But at that moment, when my heart was equated to trash, I felt something disappear from inside me. After Mom's rage quelled and silence fell once again, I finally gave up trying to understand her. Honestly, I don't blame Adora at all. Oh my God, the mom wouldn't even listen to it. Not only was she judgmental of our cleaning, she wouldn't even listen to the tape. Unbelievable. The music box was the last present I ever received from Dad. Whenever I felt lonely, I would wind it up and talk to him as if he were right beside me. Dad, If you were still here, you would have supported me, right? Mom doesn't understand what it's like to have a dream, to have something you can't live without. All she wants to do is fit into the mold. That's probably the only kind of life she knows. I cried for a long time, pouring out my anguish. Listening to the music box play, it felt like Dad was sitting right next to me. Oh, yeah, I know. Here we were thinking this would be a peaceful game of dusting. Little did we know the trauma and the unbelievable standards of dusting that awaited us. After that day, I stopped waiting for Mom. I didn't even want her to talk to me anymore. I had nothing to say to her. I still can't believe she wouldn't even listen to it. I can't believe she wouldn't even listen to it. That was absolutely insane. Her daughter was so worried about her and put so much time and effort into this. And she wouldn't even give her the time of day. Oh, that's so sad. Well, it's time to clean up this music box, goddammit. Press the "they need therapy" button, yes. Agreed. Good God. Like, what a sweet thing to do. Adora was also hurting after her father died, and she put aside her own pain to create something to try and comfort her mother. And her mom wouldn't even listen to it. Ugh. That's so sad. I hope so badly that something that we find in here will be a letter from her mother apologizing, but I don't even know if she's going to have the presence of mind to do something like that. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oh! Oh! Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really hope that they do have a moment to communicate heart to heart later on, because good grief. Oh, is that all I get? No, but it was so powerful. Okay, fine, we'll put it down. I think it'll, oh look, the meter's going up. Okay, I can come back and do more of that. Okay. Excellent. Okay, hold on, let's go. I'll use it for this side. Excellent. Wow. That's so efficient. It's too bad it needs so much time to charge. Yep, it is yet again time to 100% clean. I guess we'll look at whatever that hint is this time, because I swear, do we think it even would have helped us before? I don't know. I don't know if it would have helped or not. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We're gonna go in with the brush. Excellent. Oh, we have to get it to 99% once again. Will this one be more forgiving? I really hope so. I still can't believe how temperamental that cassette player was. We did such a good job cleaning that. Okay. Okay, this is all coming together. We're gonna really clean the hell out of that thing. Excellent. Let's go over here. Okay. You know what? Having this as a sleep lullaby is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Let's get off the last bit of grime from this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I think I have to get at that. Okay. We're only at 63%. Oh no. I guess we'll wind that up and see if something else happens. Something pops up out of the ground. Okay. Not out of the ground, out of the box, I should say. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's pretty dirty. Oh! Oh, Dad's final song. That's so sad. Okay, hold on. We're gonna use this. Oh, that didn't actually clean anything. Okay, hold on. Oh! Oh, it's on the inside. Oh my god. Okay, well that's where all the grime is. That's where all this dirt and moss and everything is. Okay, that's good to go. Press tab to use. Okay, hold on, tab. This is why I should have tried it earlier. Okay, next time we know to use tab. Okay, all right. That would have helped a lot. I just didn't, I was like, I don't need a hint, but I should have at least tried it. Okay. Okay, there we go. The rest of this cleaning should go a lot faster. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god, how do I get at that? Let me... Oh, wow. Wow, that was dirty. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything there. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt it. Oh, the inside of the box is pretty dirty. Oh, good. Okay, this is the secret sauce we needed all this time. If only I wasn't like, nah, we're gonna be fine. But I guess that led to a pretty goofy moment. Me despairing over what was still dirty. Wrap up. Oh, God. The right to hurt. Dora, can we talk for a minute? I'm busy right now. I'm sorry for how I acted. I must have been tired, so I got emotional. But it was for your sake, Adora. I don't want you to suffer. Right now, things may seem fun and exciting, so you might think that the road ahead will be easy. Someday you'll understand. For now, it would be better if you focused on your studies and kept composing as a hobby. Huh. Now I get why you're saying these things. You've never had anything you've truly wanted to do, have you? All you've ever done is live by other people's standards. That's why you don't understand how serious I am, and what it's like to have something you can't live without. If Dad were here, he would have understood me. Oh! At least he wouldn't have thrown away my tape like that. He wasn't anything like you. Oh, no. At least she was honest about how she felt. Oh. I deliberately chose the words that would hurt her the most. I thought I had the right to, since she was the one who hurt me first. Mom said nothing during my verbal onslaught. Her silence only fueled my rage, so my words became harsher, crueler, more vicious. Mom quietly took my wrath. After the room fell silent, she left without a single word. Left alone, I picked up the music box and said to myself, "It's okay, that was nothing compared to what she did to me." Oh, now they're both hurting. No! Where is the therapist button? We need it very badly for both of them. Oh. It was a peaceful weekend afternoon. I had started to doze off after putting stickers all over Dad's camera. In my half-awake state, I could faintly make out Mom and Dad's voices as they quietly talked. Oh, this is a much older memory. I wanted to keep listening to their conversation, but before long, I fell asleep. Dad used to take pictures of me and Mom whenever he could. It looks like it still might work if I charge it. I'll try turning it on after cleaning it. Oh. God. This is so sad. You know, I'm honestly really proud of Adora for trying so hard to, I don't know, like she was in high school when her dad died. That's a lot to have to deal with. She tried her hardest to console her mom. Oh, it's still so sad that she just completely lost it. I understand, even though I know that that hurt her mom a lot. They're both hurting. Okay. Yeah, exactly. A situation where nobody comes out unscathed. Wow, we've made pretty good progress on this one. And look, now I can, oh wait, at 85 it'll become unlocked. I'm already hitting the tab button. Show me where everything is. Okay. Excellent. Oh. Look at all those stickers. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's dirty over there. Yeah, can I take this off? Okay, yep, that's extremely dirty. Okay. Now I can do this. That helps so much. Because some of this I had difficulty seeing otherwise. Okay. Might actually be able to get it to come out if I... Oh, hold on. That's where all that is. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're making such good progress now. Excellent. I don't think I can interact there. Let me see if I zoom in. Can I get at that? There. Yep. Okay. Oh, geez. Hold on. Perfect. Okay. I can actually clean that. Recalling the future. This reminds me of the detective vision from the Arkham Knight trilogy. Are we sure Adora isn't a cleaning version of Batman? I think you might be onto something. I think that might be exactly what she is. Oh, wow, that's still so dirty in there. Look at that. Oh, our cleaning vision is exactly the secret power that we needed. I'm sorry, developers, for not using the tool that you had given me. This has made things so much easier. I was over here being like, how on earth can people 100% this? Well, Yumie, if they used the secret Batman powers, they would have been able to. Okay, hold on. Can I actually... Yes! Excellent. Exactly what I wanted. Figured the camera would come out if I messed with some of the knobs. Okay. There we go. Now we can actually clean that. Now we're cooking. Alright. See, I was having a really hard time getting at that before. Oh, it's so dirty. Wonder if maybe I do actually want to use this thing on that. There we go. Look at that. Hell yeah. Excellent. Okay. No more from that. Oh, wonderful. Yes, I am indeed for folks who are not aware, I am a Tsuchinoko. It is a type of, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I might actually be able to, hold on. I am a Tsuchinoko. It is a type of cryptid from Japan. The American version of it is the hoop snake. Which I think is great. Hoop snakes are really funny, by the way. They're very goofy. They they grab onto their own tails and then they spin like a little hula hoop, just making their way around. Okay. Okay, maybe that was a mistake, actually. I might need to open that back up again. Here I was thinking that maybe there was something over here. The hoop snake is a cereal mascot. Yes, indeed. It's iconic. Absolutely iconic. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, there was even more that was hidden. Oh, dastardly. No wonder we weren't even remotely done. Okay. Yeah, like a Robros. It's a pretty good way of putting it. There's some very funny snake cryptids. Okay, excellent. We've done it. Look at us. We're actually getting to that 99% now. Excellent. Oh, that camera's so cute. Adora, did you finish your homework? Oh, She fell asleep after playing with the camera again. She really does love it. She's interested in so many things, like music and writing. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? I only hope that she doesn't become like me. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, it's starting to come together. I think that mug was a writer's mug. I had interpreted that as generational trauma. But I think that her mom gave up on a dream of becoming a writer. Oh, but now instead of supporting her daughter wanting to become a musician, she's trying to shut her down. You still have regrets about back then? You know, I thought you were so beautifully radiant. It's all in the past now. I was naive and foolishly chasing what was only a dream. And now I'm awake and live in reality. Let's not talk about this anymore, all right? All right. Oh. A now discounted digital camera. It's decorated with stickers that I had stuck on as a child. The camera contained a recording that I had never seen. Had I pressed the record button while I was asleep? The slanted video captured a long conversation between Mom and Dad. I found it difficult to understand. The mom I knew had always seemed so ordinary. Suddenly, I realized that perhaps the words I had so aggressively thrown at her that day meant more than I had thought. That moment kept playing over and over in my mind. How silently she stood before my anger. How silently she had left the room, followed only by the sound of the door closing. Where that dream now resides. Only Mom's room was left. Holding the old doorknob, I felt as if I were about to meet Mom herself after all this time. Her room was filled with boxes, all neatly labeled and sorted by purpose. Somehow, it seemed like she knew she wouldn't be coming back. One box in particular caught my attention. Things I couldn't throw away. This box contained many trophies that I had never seen before. Oh. Oh my God. Where did she get all of these from? I really don't know anything about Mom. God. If only her mom could have communicated with her better. Adora tried so hard. This looks exactly like the symbol I saw on the teacup. Yep, I think that teacup was part of a... It was a prize for writing. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Oh no! Oh. That's so sad. She had an entire box labeled things I couldn't throw away. And this prize was in there. Now it makes sense when we dropped the teacup why she's like, this is a much better look for it, much more fitting. It's because her own dream of being a writer felt shattered. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna tidy up this trophy, damn it. We're gonna make it look so beautiful. Excellent. Okay. Actually, let me go in with this. Okay. There we go. Now the top bit looks all nice. Okay, let's get that taken care of. Excellent. This is such a pretty trophy. Look at that. Oh. That's so beautiful. Okay, just the bottom. Oh, we got an achievement for clearing chapter 13. Dad, what's that? A trophy? Yep, I got this for winning first place in a math competition. Cool, huh? Wow, does Mom know? Well, there's no way you wouldn't show her something this cool. Of course she knows. I bragged about it all the time. But then she'd look at me with that sullen look and bring the box. The box? Dora, how about a snack? We have cheesecake. Oh no. Are there just a bunch of trophies in this box? Dad, don't change the subject. Why not just proudly display them? Instead, she insisted on tucking them away. Out of sight, out of mind. A trophy I had never seen before. Writing competition, first place. Lily Meyer. It has the same symbol as the teacup. So, this was the box that Dad had mentioned. I took out a few trophies and read their plates. School writing competition, winner. Youth short story competition, excellence award. Novel contest, first place. All for Lily Meyer. These accolades demonstrated how much she had achieved, and they were proof of the dream Mom once had. She was talented enough to win all these awards. Why didn't she pursue writing as a career? And why did she stop me from chasing my dreams so badly? One after another, thoughts endlessly flowed through my mind. Our last moment. Things were never the same after Mom threw away my cassette tape. I couldn't pretend that nothing had happened. This animosity persisted after high school as I left home to study music at a distant university. I told myself I wouldn't call her until I had succeeded. Back then, I believed that once I graduated university, success would easily find its way to me. However, just as Mom had warned, the world was much colder than I had thought. Awards and words of praise became more and more meaningless. Oh, that's why the mom was so adamant about that. But she could have told her that she had tried once. The further I drifted from success, the more I avoided calling Mom. I could already hear what she'd say. That's why I told you to stop. I told you it'd be a waste of time. I wasn't ready to hear those words to my face. Even after I had to change my phone number, I couldn't bring myself to call her. After some time, I received an unexpected call from my aunt. Mom had passed away. Oh, no. They never got to resolve things. No. I thought I'd be able to call her anytime I wanted. But I didn't have the courage to. That would mean I'd have to admit that she was right all along. Oh, no. Not like this. Oh. God, I hope that her mom left something behind. God, let this be a lesson to all of you. Communication is so important. I so badly wish the mom had just talked with her about the struggle she had trying to be a writer. She could have been an important resource, an ally to her. And then even if things got hard, they could have, I don't know, they would have had someone to console with, you know? Because her mom went through that too. They could have been a source of strength for each other. Oh, wow. This typewriter is so dirty. It hasn't been used in such a long time. Okay. We're gonna get this all clean. Wow. This is really pretty. This typewriter is gorgeous. Okay. Let's go. Time to dust off these old memories and these dreams that didn't come true. We're looking pretty good. Wow. Okay, that looks good. Let's flip this. We did pretty good on this already, but a lot of these, the typewriter's feet, these little nubbins we gotta clean up. Okay. Good. We're almost there to where we unlock hints, which will help us out with cleaning the rest of this. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I interact with this? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. I'm going to come back over with this. And then let's try to get that. I was gonna say, typewriters, the way that they work is that they pop out like that. Okay, so let's clean that while that's exposed. Clean this and that. Okay, I don't think that we need that particular contraption. We're doing pretty good with the brush here. Okay, let's clean this. Oh, that was a lot dirtier than I thought it still was. Hold on. How did those look from that side? Okay. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Good. Get that and that. Okay, now I gotta make that pop out some more. Like she once did. Oh, press on the typewriter. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's all looking pretty good. Hold on. Okay. It's teaching you a little bit about typewriters too for folks who have never interacted with one. It's been a very long time since I've interacted with a typewriter. It's from long before my time, but I knew some folks that had a typewriter, and so I learned how to use it. Okay. Just like that, you do this, typing on it, and when you're done, hit that and it goes back to the other side. Are you leaving? If I don't go now, I'll be late for my flight. You have a lot of luggage. I'll drive you to the airport. It's fine. I know you're busy. I'll be going now. Oh, Adora. No, that was the last conversation they ever had. No! A typewriter that looks like a prop from a black and white film. It seems that Mom typed her stories on it. Come to think of it, that was the last conversation we ever had. I had left without looking back, determined to return only when I had succeeded. I wanted to prove Mom wrong, but that door I shut so firmly never opened again. I opened the small drawer at the bottom of the typewriter. Inside were sheets of paper and the attic key. Most of the papers were stories Mom had written. The rest seemed to be contracts. Among the papers were a few letters that began with the salutation, "Dear Miss Lily Meyer." I picked up a letter that was filled with writing. Dear Miss Lily Meyer, it's been some time since I last penned a letter to you. I recall in your previous letters that you had been a fan of mine for some time now. I wanted to let you know that I read the story you sent this time as well. Please understand, I say this for your sake. I have read your works for a long time now, and they lack any aspect of exceptionality. Certainly, you could make a livelihood out of your writing, but I doubt that standard alone would be satisfactory for you. I understand your desire to be a writer. However, discretion is sometimes the better part of valor. I believe that your time would be better spent in another field of work. I truly apologize for conveying these words much too late. Sincerely, Louis. The one who was on... Oh my god, that was her idol. The writer she respected most told her to stop writing? Oh my God. She still could have tried. She still could have done something, and he absolutely torched that. No wonder she never used that ink again. Oh my God. That's so sad. Louis was the name of Mom's favorite writer, the writer she admired, the one who might have even inspired her to pursue writing. I couldn't begin to imagine how it'd feel if someone I respected told me to give up. I imagined Mom opening the letter, hoping to find praise or encouragement, but the further she read, the greater the despair on her face. Oh, I wonder if it was so painful to talk about. Where is the therapy button? God damn it, where was it when we needed it most? If a composer I admired had said the same to me, I wouldn't have been able to take it either. That's just awful. What a terrible, terrible thing to say to someone. Oh my God. I can't believe that. How full of yourself do you have to be to just ruin someone's dream like that? Someone who looked up to you. Oh my God. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Well, it's time to clean this up, damn it. And she held on to all those trophies. Oh, so many things that she said now make so much sense. And I understand why it was so difficult for her to admit that she had gone through something like that, but still, I wish that she had tried. Her daughter would have understood. They could have talked through it together. Oh, that's awful. Okay, let's go. We'll do our best to clean this up. I'll take the phone off the hook here in just a moment. Okay, let's get this all clean as best as we can. Okay, I'm gonna hit this rust with this. Power wash time. Okay. Let's get that clean as best as possible. I can't believe that. What a wretched thing to do to someone. Someone who respected and looked up to you so much. Oh my God. That's so sad. I don't know, it's something I think a lot about. I feel like as a content creator, you're in a position where people will, like, listen to things you say. They'll think about the insight that you have. You have to be really conscientious about that. Oh, and this person was just like, don't become a writer. And who knows why they said that? Did they feel threatened by her work and wanted to discourage her from writing? Or were they just an asshole who didn't like the genre that she liked writing in? What a terrible thing to say to someone. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna take this off the hook. Because we will need to clean that. Oh, wow. That was a lot of dirt and rust back there. Okay. All right. Oh. Excellent. And we've unlocked our tab. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, this has seen better days. Oh, this phone hasn't been used in so long. Okay. We're doing pretty good, though. We're getting through it. Okay, I'm actually going to use this, because that is very stubbornly holding on. And let me flip. Yeah, there it is. And there is something... Yeah, that. Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to flip this over now, but really quick, let's just grab this. Okay. Yeah, we do have a little bit on this side. I think I need to go and actually hit the number dial. Yep, look at that. Oh, wow. Hold on. All right, we're almost there. Oh. Okay, I think that we can get it with this. Oh, I'm Summer Wanderer. While it may not have been the best approach to take, part of me can't help but think Louis didn't mean to be malicious. They may have thought they were giving a genuinely objective opinion. That's also a really sad thought. Like, what if he did think that he was helping her by doing that? Oh, God. It's just a series of people being very harsh to each other, thinking that they're helping when really they're hurting. Oh, God. Oh. Calls recorded on February 19th. I think I'll be admitted to the hospital soon. Could you help me tidy up the house? Please. I don't have anyone else I can ask to do this. Lily, don't say that. I still have the spare key, so I'll go by when I have time. Thank you. Before you come, I'll put away things like the trophies. It's strange, isn't it? Back then, I was so desperate to forget everything. But when I was cleaning the house and saw my typewriter and all those trophies, I remembered the days when I wrote so happily. Why do we only realize how precious something is after we lose it? Writing and Adora. Lily, have you called Adora? I tried calling her 2 days ago, but she didn't answer. Maybe she changed her number. I left a voicemail, but I'm not sure if she heard it. If I were brave enough to call her sooner, would we still be in touch right now? Back then, I thought the best thing to do was give her time. A landline phone. By calling a specific date, you can hear recordings from that day. The call was between Mom and my aunt. From her voice and coughing, I could hear how difficult it was for Mom to talk. After I left home, my pride and drive to prove myself held me back from contacting Mom. All this time, I never once thought about how Mom must have felt. I didn't think she would regret what she had done, and nor did I know that she had called me. If I had just called her when I changed my number. Oh, God! Chapter 4, Nevertheless. A letter from the past. Oh no, is this the last one? Oh! As I looked at the old attic key that I found in Mom's typewriter, it reminded me of the excuse that brought me back home, finding my aunt's necklace. Maybe she knew everything and sent me here on purpose. I held the rusted key in my hand. It felt cold and hard, but somehow also warm. As I cleaned the key, Mom and Auntie's conversation continued. I felt like I was looking at myself. When Adora said that someone had called her talented, she was just like my young, naive self. It was too painful to see her talking with those bright eyes, full of hope. At that moment, I wasn't looking at Adora, but rather the child I used to be. Oh. And that was why she was so harsh. She was speaking to herself. What a cruel way to talk to yourself. But we are our own worst critics. Oh. God. I really hope she left a letter. Okay. Almost there. Just a little bit more here. Oh, we had to get to 90% on this one to get hints. Okay. Excellent. It's looking pretty good. I think we can 100% this one. is. The attic key that I found inside the typewriter. What will I find in the attic? Oh! The recording ended with a violent cough from Mom. I was left stunned, my heart painfully heavy. After some time, I collected myself and headed to the attic, with the key in tow. The attic had always been Mom's private space. When I snuck in as a child, it looked more like a storage room than somewhere fun, so I often wondered why Mom liked using it. Oh! As if to answer that question from my childhood, I found an old desk and chair in one corner of the room. On the desk laid a necklace and a dusty journal with an all too familiar name. If I never came back to this house and cleaned it, if I had left those mementos undisturbed beneath dust, I would never have learned about Mom's true feelings. I had a feeling that this diary had been waiting here all this time, just for me. I carefully brushed away the thick dust and opened it. That day, when Adora handed me her tape with such excitement on her face, I could see the hope in her eyes, that innocent face, certain she would realize her dream. I knew that face well. I was afraid that she would curse her wasted years and regret everything. I need to stop this now, I thought. For her sake, I chose to be harsh. I believed that her hating me was the lesser of two evils. When I started to tidy up Adora's belongings, I was able to see the remnants of her dreams in my hands. Through them, I could feel her sorrows and joys. That was when I looked back on my past, my younger self, who I had thought naive and foolish, was shining as brilliantly as those traces of Adora. I've wanted to tell her my true feelings, but I can't reach her anymore. All I can do is wait. I hope you return one day, so I can tell you this. Adora, it was thanks to you that I was able to face myself again. Even though I was ashamed of my past, I was happy to see a part of myself in you. I had hurt you so gravely, yet you brought me comfort. I should have said this to you sooner. No matter what path you choose to walk, no matter how you live your life, I will always love and support you. Oh my God! She kept the tape! Mom's diary ended there. After closing it, I noticed a letter laying on a corner of the desk. There was also something I thought I'd never see again. The cassette tape that I recorded my first song on. God, we all need tissues. Oh my God. I put the tape into the cassette player and opened the envelope. The letter inside contained lyrics, which seemed to accompany my song. I slowly recited Mom's lyrics. My novice melody and her poetic verses complemented each other well, as if they had always been together from the very start. What would you do to see those lost birds once again? Looking above, your eyes danced with the dawning sky. Gleaming with hope, they were clear as crystal. Was it me who dusted everything? Bright in my dream, you're singing to the moon and stars, even lighting up my room behind you. That's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, the game was beautiful. Oh no, I'm crying so much. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh.
What can I do to hear them sing? Would you walk through me those wide, or search through lonely streams? If there's any chance to see them once again,
song with the credits. Oh my god, with her mom hugging her. No, my heart can't handle it. Oh, good god. Oh, that was phenomenal. Oh my god. I'm so happy that her mom wrote that for her. Oh, good grief, that was wonderful. I didn't expect to sob that hard. Like, I expected I would get a little emotional because I knew it would be going through the belongings of her parents, but my god, that hit hard. Oh, that was so beautiful. Oh, God. I'm really happy that she acknowledged in the end that she could have talked to her, that she was seeing too much of herself there. I'm happy that they were able to actually reconcile at the end of everything. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh my god, a huge round of applause to the wonderful Debs for putting this together. I'm sorry for not using the mechanics you had given me. I was trying too hard to see things with my eyes when I needed that Batman vision. That cleaning Batman vision. As always, if you folks really enjoyed this, please consider supporting these devs. If you want to go and play the game yourself, I made sure not to 100% a bunch of things so that you folks can go and do that too. And yeah, just go and check out the other things that these folks do, because this was so much love and pain and heartbreak and care that was put into this. This was absolutely incredible. Little did we know, after all of the crying from Star Rail last week, we still had more tears to be shed. Oh my god, this was absolutely phenomenal. The sound team was just fantastic. The music hit so hard. And of course it was about a girl who wanted to be a composer. Oh man, that was wonderful. Whoever you have in your life that's important to you, make sure to tell them that you love them and treasure them. Whether it's the family you were born into, the family you chose for yourself, just to make sure to let them know that you love them and that you care about them and that you want to spend whatever time you can. Oh. This was beautiful. I'm crying all over again. Oh my god, this was amazing. Oh god. Yes, of course it is my pleasure to stream. I think this is one of those things where cathartic crying, I think, is a really excellent way of putting this. Oh, because I think that it shows the amount of very real emotion and heartbreak and thought that was put into this game to make you cry this hard. This was really wonderful. What a beautiful game. Oh my god, I'm so happy we played this. I mean, I am gonna have to go and replenish all of these fluids. I've been crying so much throughout this last part. Oh my god. Oh, that ending song was so beautiful. Oh, folks, thank you so much for joining me for this. This was absolutely wonderful. We have a very light week. I only have one other stream planned for this week because I'd accidentally double booked myself for the end of the week. I've got one more members stream that will be coming up here. And then I have a meet and greet at Offkai Expo that will be happening for the weekend, which is super exciting. I'll have more details on that, the official booth number and all of that. I'll have that posted as a separate announcement for folks that are going to Offkai. Come and say hi, and I promise we won't be crying together there. There'll there'll be plenty of smiles and good things too. But I think that it's good to experience games like this together, even with all of the tears, because these sorts of things are so important. And just like with Adora's experience, going back through all of these memories made her appreciate so many things from her childhood. That was wonderful. Absolutely incredible. Well, thank you all so much again for watching. I hope that you folks have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. And whenever I see you all next, I'm very excited to continue playing more wonderful adventures with you all. Until then, it's Yumie! Oh my god, I just went through multiple tissues. Oh man, there were so many tears, but good tears. Very good cathartic tears. Thanks for making us cry again, Yumie, in a good way. You're very welcome, Jaded Scientist. I've done it many times before, and we'll do it many more times in the future. All right, y'all, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you folks